Welcome back, everybody, to another exciting edition of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. As always, I'm your host, J2 John Jeremy, and I left you a little bit of a cliffhanger last time. We had just started our war with Duke Gudrod of the Isles. We have invaded the major provinces on the Scottish coast. Innisgal, Argyll, Carrick, and Galloway are all being sieged by yours truly. In the meantime, the army of Duke Gudrod is attempting to distract us by sieging Athol. I believe that once we have finished the seizure of all four of these counties, Duke Gudrod will surrender. In the meantime, there is a small rebel army here in the northern part of England. We have claimed all the territory that we can claim in England, so far as I know. Durham, Northumberland, and Westmoreland are all Scottish territory. Spain has now become one big mess, especially in Beja, where Sevilla has completely dominated it. Leon is once again trying to rebel against Castile, although they do not have the support of Santiago at this time. Just checking to see if there's anything else major that I want to comment on before we continue. And no. Alright, let's get to the excitement, folks. March 21st, 1087. Let's go ahead and continue on our war with Duke Gudrod. Okay, now he's tried to raise an army levy in all of his counties, and since our men are currently in 4 of them, they will have to fight our armies first without joining up with others. So we will win all the battles here. Fantastic. He still has an army here in the Isle of Man. He probably still has one in Ulster as well. But they cannot join forces as there is no road from the Isle of Man to Ulster. You have to go through Galloway in order to get there. In the meantime, let's actually go ahead and build something else in our capital now. We can go ahead and build... Let's go ahead and build a upgrade to the militia training ground to make it an archery range. So we will definitely seize a lot of his territory before he finishes seizing Athol. Once Argyll finishes, I believe I'll break off the Argyll assault just to get rid of this guy and Athol and continue onward. Another army levy, another successfully conquered army levy. That only decreases the amount of time we need to go ahead and siege him, because he's bringing up army levies from besieged counties. The less men we have to face in a siege, the better. Okay, looks like Duke Roger is trying to go ahead and attack the rebels, but it looks like he will not be victorious this go around. He brought in too few men, unless the rebels' morale breaks, which it might. Looks like it. We have a message here. Mayor James of Pitlochry has died at the age of 59. I don't know. I think the rebels might lose this one. Another 4-team army levy. Nope. Nope. Yes. The rebels did lose. Barely. They were down to less than 100 men for the English army. Yeah, there's 5 men here in Ulster, 147 from the Isle of Man, and 242 from the main army. So he has under 400 men against our, what is it, like 3,000 or so? Just under 3,000 now. So we're going to conquer Innisgal first, at least the county capital of it, which will leave the bishopric of Iona and the city of Stornoway. Fantastic. Mabel is reasoning with us about our anger. She has a point, which we lose the trait of wrath. She's a fool. Alright, Mabel gets us to lose the trait of wrath. Good for me. But now this guy doesn't like me. This guy likes me better now. Fantastic. Alright. So, here's an interesting situation. Galloway has declared his independence from Duke Goodrod. Because he's like, hell no, I ain't getting attacked. Which is good for us. Definitely good for us. So we'll go ahead and merge our army here. Since we can't attack Galloway, let's go ahead and move our army into Carrick here. He's taking the opportunity to try and rebel against Duke Goodrod while he has the opportunity to gain his independence. We'll merge these armies here. Raiders hit the camp. Paradoxically, a siege camp is a ripe target for bandits. Although there may be a lot of soldiers there, they are all looking for the wrong way. They're all looking the wrong way, rather. A series of raids have led to some loss of life amongst the attackers of Dunstaffnage, or Dunstaffnage, whatever, as they attempted to repel them. So we receive a 1% troop loss, and Galloway is going right for Ulster. He's not having any sitting around at all. He's going right for the jugular here. I'm going to ignore him, even if he conquers the county capital of Vassal. Nothing really to worry about. Oh, I was paused. So now an army of Count Gottfried is actually going ahead to attack Galloway to try to bring them under heel. So we've won at the Siege of Iona. Our war score is at 23%. We cannot enforce our demands just yet. We've lost the siege at Blair Athol, but we've won the siege at Turnberry. Prince John of Scotland is now of legal age. He became an amateurish plotter. That's not great. Prince John, you disappoint me. He's also ambitious. Not a good trait for a prince who's not in line for the throne to have. And he's an amateurish plotter. I might have to kill Prince John eventually. He might be in my prison soon enough. And a victory at Dunstaffnage. So Galloway is going back for Galloway to try and get rid of this army here. We're at a 34% victory score now. Looks like Galloway is going to lose this fight because he came across the ocean plain here. Ocean plain. Blah. Ocean. Nope. Looks like the Duke Goodrod's morale is breaking first. Okay. So Galloway won. And I was going to try to finish off that army over at the Isle of Man. Once again, Duke Paul I of Orkney has decided to rebel against Norway in a plot to lower crown authority. Although the plotting group is much smaller than Prince Magnus. It's just 3 territories, so they probably won't be victorious. So we finished the siege of Innisgal. We're going to go ahead and try and get to Athol here. Did we also finish the siege here? No, we did not. Not yet. 2 more sieges to go in these 2 counties. We're at a 65% war score, though. Do you surrender? Yes, you do. So once we enforce demands, the Isle of Man, the County of Argyll, and the County of Carrick all come under our control. Fantastic. King Malcolm the Just has usurped the title County of Carrick from Mael Brigitte Mac. Yes! Mac. King Malcolm the Just has usurped the title of County of Argyll from Gilliga Brigitte, whatever that last name is. And King Malcolm the Just has usurped the title County of Man from Gofraid. And the war has ended. We gain... It's not going to tell me here, but we gain some prestige. I know that for sure. To the deplorable King Malcolm III, may your years be short and miserable. I accept your offer of peace. Fantastic. Okay, so we can go ahead and disband the army here. We can disband this army here. And once this army is out of Innisgal, we can disband the army there. We'll raise this man's county levies once again. So we're basically leaving Galloway to their fate. He probably won't survive. Disband this army here. Fantastic. So we now have gained 3 new territories. My demesne size is 6 out of 7. 6 out of 7 for my demesne size. We will currently, once this month changes, we'll be seeing a large increase in our monthly balance. Hopefully. Please. $5 gold per month. Why aren't you guys giving me anything? Because you've been conquered, that's why. And that lasts until 1107. Forgot about that part. I didn't even invade you. Calm down, Isle of Man. Okay. So now that we've got these territories here, let's give some to our sons. Oh, 1 title can be usurped, the Duchy of the Isles, but we cannot afford its gold cost. Of course we can't. Let's get rid of the 2 territories here that aren't giving me any taxes right now. The Isle of Man, we shall give to... Prince Domhnall. We'll grant him the county of the Isle of Man. Go have fun with that. So his family leaves my court because of this. I need to find guardians for 2 children now. Go be with Adeline. And who is the other person? Princess Muriel. Muriel, you can be with Henry here. Yeah, okay. And let's give Turnberry, over in Carrick, to my other son, Prince Duncan. County of Carrick. Fantastic. You need another 2. Whoops. Okay. You also get tutored by Henry. And Alianora also needs an educator now. Take my wife, please. Okay, now 1 more son. We have had 1 more son since the last time. We have Prince John. Prince John, you can take Dunstafnage. Go have fun with that, buddy. County of Argyll. Have fun. I forgot to marry him before he left. Damn it! Now he's gonna pick his own wife. Damn it! Forgot about that. Son of a bitch. So we get rid of 3 territories that aren't doing us any good. We give them to our sons, who will be pleased with us, and we keep the 3 territories that are good for us. Okay, so the Duke of Lothian has decided that he is going to go ahead and get rid of Galloway and take the territory for his own. He's going to claim that territory for himself, no doubt, and once he does, he will probably go ahead and usurp the title of the Duke of Galloway as well. So he will become even more powerful. I don't like this guy. I don't. So this will leave Duke Goodrod here with 2 territories left: Ulster and Innisgal. So we won't even need our Chancellor there anymore. We can go ahead and move him, and we'll move him to. I doubt we'll be able to get a claim on them in time. Let's go ahead and move him to Ulster. Alright. So that took about, what, a year? About a year and a couple months, about a month or 2, to go ahead and finish off that war. We can't usurp the title because we don't have any money. And some of our vassal levies have been raised for too long, but Buchan is getting more and more pissed off at us. Come on, Buchan. Rebel. So I can take your title. I'm a devious king, what can I say? Alright, so, Lothian has sent in 680 men. Once, okay, whoa. Your wisdom, dear father, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I have discovered a plot where Jolanta of Sedice seeks to kill Kristen Dunkeld. My wife wants to kill my granddaughter? End your plot, woman. What's taking you so long to end your plot? There you go. Of course your scheming was misdirected. Yeah, Galloway's gonna lose. Lothian's gonna take this territory for himself again. This guy just keeps eating territories. I mean, it's good for Scotland, but it's bad for me. If ever his heirs get pissed at me, I might have a problem on my hands. This is why you have to be careful about how much power you give your vassals. They get pissed at you. You find out they have like 8 territories under their control. You're like, damn, I don't even have that many. I only have 3. 3 territories under my direct control. What else is going on in the world? Asturias has also declared his independence from Castile. Beja and Sevilla have ended their feud, with Sevilla taking a whole bunch of new territory up here. Santiago has now declared his independence as well. That leaves Castile with, you know, this area over here. Barcelona is all kinds of messed up. We need a guardian for a child. Princess Nicola needs a guardian. You can go ahead and go to... You know what? Come to me. My princess. Okay, my liege, my work in Ulster seems to have come to fruition. By bribing, cajoling, extorting, threatening, and forging documents, I have managed to fabricate a claim. So we will lose 61 gold and 150 prestige, but we will get a claim on the county of Ulster. Fantastic. We will go ahead and use that, and we will immediately move Domhnall here to Innisgal. Oh, wait, we can't. We can't move him until September. That's the quickest I've ever gotten a claim, I think. What this means is that one of 2 things will happen. Either I'll have to wait until the truce is over. Do I even have a truce with him? I do. I have a truce with him until February of 1098. I will have to wait until that truce is over before attacking him, or this character dies, his heir takes over, Harald Gudrodson, and I'll be able to declare war again and take more territory from him. Hopefully, I'll be able to get a claim on Innisgal here and completely eliminate him. And then Scotland is mine, and then we have even made a beachhead on Ireland here. The prince here will do it for me. The Prince Mayo Schnechtai of Scotland has declared a moray claim on Innisgal. So he's going to go ahead and send his armies into that county. My dukes are too powerful. They are. This is going to bode bad for me in the future, I can already tell. While pondering over the guest list for the banquet, I wonder if I should invite one of my friends. Of course I should. And he told me how glad my invitation made him. Fantastic. You're killing me here, Buckin. Jolanta of Sildicia wants to become spymaster. No, you don't. Because you want to kill one of my grandchildren. I'm giving you that power. An archery range has been built in Scone. Fantastic. We need some more money before we can build something else there. I'm gonna go ahead and skip the feasts and hunts and whatnot and go for buildings right now because I don't think I need to gain any more opinion with my vassals. They're all pretty good with me right now. Save for John here. John is ambitious, that's why. And Domhnall. Domhnall is... Oh, I broke a promise to him once, and that's why he's pissed. And Kinnick, obviously, because I've raised his levies way too long. So Duke Goodrod got messed up. The prince here is occupying Innisgal. Galloway is not captured yet. Alright, once again there is a Norwegian Civil War. What happened to Prince Magnus? Prince Magnus, or Duke Magnus, died 2 years ago at the age of 45, so that's why we're having a succession war here, I guess. Yep. Duke Erik is attempting to take over Norway from King Olaf, because I guess he is not the heir. Yeah, he's not the heir to the throne, but he wants to be. In the meantime, Bergenshus has joined him. What's Paul here fighting for? A war to lower crown authority. So not the same civil war, but it has lasting effects on Norway anyway. Prince Malcolm of Scotland is now of legal age. He became a mastermind theologian. And he is now an unlanded son. Damn it. I need more territory. My son Edgar is a charitable little rascal. He just gave his newest toy to the smith's son. He is turning out well. Gain 1 diplomacy, gain 5 prestige, and he gains the trait charitable. Good. That is a good option. So man, episode 10, gain territory. That's the name of the episode. Name of the game here, gaining territory right now. We haven't even broken 1100 yet. How old's my king? The king's just turned 50. As you can see, his portrait has just changed to old man portrait. I don't think he's going to live much longer. He's a drunkard. When did he get to be a drunkard? I forgot. Oh, when he had some sort of fake tournament that I didn't even know about. That's right. I remember now. I think it would just wait till July, and I'll pause the recording. Maybe see the capture of Galloway. Yep, nearly there. Just needs the city now. One last gasp of breath from the Galloway armies. Gwynedd was not successful in his claim for Hereford or Shrewsbury. His war also ended in a white peace. King Robert has come of age as one big fat guy. He has an heir, Adam, who is the second son of Duke Robert I. So his brother would take control right now if Duke Robert were to die. Messages. Mayor Lawrence has died, and Malcolm wants to become court chaplain. Let's take a look here. Our court chaplain's 19. What's your, what, 19? I'm just going to leave it be for now, buddy. Sorry. Who's the best steward in the land? See, why aren't you my steward right now, buddy? The Georgi's going to die anyway soon. Go keep researching economic tech. What about you, Donald? Nope. Domhnall? Nope. Spymaster? Nope. See? This is why we gotta keep an eye on things. Now, Georgi's pissed at me, but whatever. He's gonna die soon anyway. Because he's old man Georgi. See, as you can see here, because of the buildings that I've built in Scone, my taxes are slightly increased compared to something that's not had any improvements and something that has minor improvements. My levy is also increased because of this as well. So Galloway has been completely captured. We're about to see it change hands now. No, wait, what happened? Ooh. Ooh. Bad form. Bad form. So Galloway was in a war for its independence versus Duke Goodrod here in Esgall. Lothian had just managed to capture Galloway when Duke Goodrod was like, hey, white peace? And Galloway was like, sure, white peace. And that ended the war. That ended the independence war. So the war that Lothian had on Galloway was now marked as inconclusive, as you can see right here. Lothian claim on Galloway has been ended inconclusively. Bad form, AI. Very bad form. So Lothian might try again, now, but probably not. Alright, Duke Paul of Orkney has already, I guess, surrendered. Or maybe ended in a white peace. Don't know. Doesn't tell me. Hate it when that happens. I forgot, when did I say I was going to stop the video? We'll go to August. I think I said July, but we'll go to August. Alright, so the prince has captured the county capital here. Actually, we'll just go until the prince captures this territory here and claims it. That will leave the duke with just Galloway and Ulster. So he'll move to Ulster and have a vassal in Galloway. That's it, that's all he has. He started the day with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 territories. He will end the day with 2. Not fun times for Duke Goodrod. And obviously now he's pissed at me. Minus 73 opinion. He's furious with me. And he's maimed, I think. Did I just see maimed? I did. He's gonna die soon. What about you, buddy? You gonna die soon? No, but you're stressed. And do you hate me? You are hating me more and more. And he is a suspected coward. He must have, like, ran away from a hunt or something. One last territory to go, the city of Stornoway. Alright, the Prince of Scotland has usurped the title of County of Innisgall from Duke Goodrod. He's become the Earl there. We have a vassal inheritance warning with the Bishop Alv of Iona. And that is it. Innisgall is now Scottish. Duke Goodrod has moved to Ulster, and Galloway is his vassal. And that's how I'm going to leave it, folks. So I think we did a job well done in this video. Took a whole bunch of new territories here. If you guys were wondering when we were actually going to go ahead and go to war, this was the episode that we did. And we have emerged successful. Well, myself and my vassals did. So next time on Let's Play Crusader Kings 2, we'll deal with the aftermath of our victories against Duke Goodrod, and perhaps look more towards gaining more claims in Ireland, since we already have a claim on Ulster, or perhaps gaining a claim on Galloway, but Lothian already has a claim on Galloway, so it'll be a fight between us and him as to who will gain the territory. But that's next time on Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. Until then, this is J2 John Jeremy signing out, saying so long, and take care.